Like, I look at them and I'm like, there's no way I would have got here in this class. It's like I was tiny, but like they're there physically, they're there like mentally. Like you can see it clicking for them because like when you first get here, you don't really like know much, but like they're starting to hit their stride, and it's just like I love seeing it as an old guy.
Coach B had talked about Isaiah's kind of mean streak, I guess. Was there a moment like that you're like, because he seems like such a nice enough guy. When we talk, was there a moment that you're like, oh wow, this guy's kind of got
so like playing next to him, I gotta tell him sometimes like, yo, like you gotta be careful, bro. I'm like, you going a little aggressive today, huh? So I gotta like match his energy a lot of times. Like I'll look over, he's finishing somebody, or like say I got like somebody hanging off on a pass. I see his eyes snatch over. I'm like, yeah, he's about to come blow him up. So like I gotta like watch my shoulder. It's like he's just bull in the china shop sometimes. Like he's just powerful.
How much of a tone setter can that be for you guys on the line?
It's fire, yeah. You definitely need energy like that. Just you look to him, he's always going. So like it just if ever there's a time where like I need a little extra push, I can always like rely on him to get me there.
Think he'd go through you to get a block on somebody?
100%. He would go. He has gone through me to get a block on somebody. He's winning the knockdown race by far right now. I got to catch him though. I spotted him again.
How much pride do you guys have in that knockdown race?
A lot of pride actually.
Yeah.
I lit it up. Lost last year to Doug, obviously like league guy, but this year is supposed to be my bag season. This guy comes in, you know, snakes me for it, but I'm gonna get back.
How's Tommy doing? Tommy DeVito.
I would say he's doing. I don't know much about quarterback, but I'd say he's doing pretty good.
And how is he with you guys in the huddle and, you know, running the thing? Is he doing a good job there?
He's doing a great job. Just communication's there, the vibes are there. Like he's also one of those guys that's always bringing the energy. If he sees us lacking, you know, he puts us in our place. You guys pick it up. It's always respect with him. Like I respect anything he has to say. Really, he's experienced. He's been there.
He's pretty critical of himself. As a player, do you admire that kind of idea that you look at yourself and kind of realize what you have to do to get better?
Yeah, I feel like that's a good trait to have, especially as a player, because sometimes you'll see things that nobody else will say to you, and that's like a good trait to have. I definitely feel like a lot of us are that way, but just him being that way holds himself accountable. It's just something you can like be proud of.
How do you guys approach Chase as the leading rusher? Is that partially on you too? Partially on you guys? Do you guys take pride in the idea that that's yours too? That's built on your wall?
We definitely take pride in it, and as far as approach, you know, it's just coming in and doing what we're supposed to do. It's like not really looking to change anything up, just coming in, going to work. People know we're going to run the ball. We know they know we're going to run the ball, so we just got to come in and do our fundamentals, get better every day.
People kind of see that as an individual honor or an individual record. I almost think that the other 10 guys see it as a team effort kind of thing. Is that kind of how it's approached in the building?
I feel like in the building is 100% just how we see it as a team thing, but you know, like Chase is doing that. Like he's the one running, breaking tackles. I'll look around, like I'll miss a block. I'm like looking at Chase run through the block. I'm all right, bro. You got it. Like he's good. 100%. Blessed to have him.
Thursday night seemed like Chattanooga's, they stuffed a few of the inside gap runs. Were some things, did you see some things on the film that you guys need to clean up on those type of inside
There's a lot of stuff
gap plays?
A lot of stuff we need to clean up on the runs. There's always a lot of stuff we need to clean up. You know, like I've never seen a perfect game. Like maybe in the league or something, but there's never a game I walked away from feeling like we're, you know what I'm saying, like don't have anything to clean up.
Would you say that the line is a zone line? Are you better just with the stretch stuff, the outside zone?
It really depends on what they show us. But as far as what I like to do, I like to get outside and run. I like to kind of just show how I can get in space, get loose a little bit, show my athleticism. But I feel like we have a good range of what we can do, and that's what really makes us go.
Or do you feel like you're getting better week to week? You got 4 games under your belt now. So.
Yeah, for sure. It's just my confidence is building just game by game. It's a lot more of certainty in what I can do, and like I'm knowing more like what I'm capable of, and just getting better at watching film, getting better at like attention to detail and stuff like that.
Isaiah kind of said he kind of flips a switch before games. When you saw it,